$15 out of 15. We are live. Welcome to the show. We are going in, and we've got a couple of things to discuss today, so we're going to get right into them. I see those notifications are going out. I do believe. I just did a set. That's why I'm huffing and puffing. I did a set of my my dips, 25 dips. I did 120 push-ups this morning.
Good morning.
My tricep is all healed up from not using it for 2 or 3 days. I was smart. I didn't video game. I didn't lift anything. I didn't work out for 3 days. And man, it's all back. So very happy to have my physicality back. Josh and Roger, hello. Southern Fit Token Dave.
Southern Fisherman 843.
Big Swell. What's up, son?
Morning, Big Swell.
Thought you were talking about the swells you're fishing on. Big Swell.
Jody Melman.
Jody, what's up, brother?
Morning.
Jody, good job on Twitter, bro. You're doing good on Twitter. I like it. I like what I see you doing on Twitter.
Rose.
Chair dips. When you dip, I dippy dip. When you dip, I dippy dip. Tula. Hello. So we're going to talk about California today. California is trying to pass some legislation right now that will allow homeless people to stay in vacant hotel rooms. And is my mic pegging, or does everything sound okay? Is it distorting? Maybe I should turn it down a little bit, because I see that I'm going in the red here a little bit with my voice. Hello, check. Hello. Okay, is that better?
Fisherman 843.
You're proposing? Oh, Token Dave, congratulations, man. I hope she says yes, and I'm sure she will. Good job, bro. I thought you were married, man. That's so funny. I didn't know that. So, you guys got kids, right? So,
Rose.
That's great. Not all homeless people are bad.
Homeless people are bad.
Yeah, but you can't determine which ones are good and which ones are bad, Tula. And you can't expect a hotel
right on Dave
to clean up after the damages that homeless people will do to their hotels. When you allow homeless people into your hotels, they're going to leave some damage behind.
I have kid with my ex.
You can't do this. It's a horrible idea. And of course, Tula, I understand you wanting to help homeless people. I do too. There is a solution, but that's not it. And you don't take homeless people and put them into hotel rooms that people are paying $100 a night for, and expect those rooms to be left pristine. You know, and expect the staff to be accosted, unassaulted. The guests of the hotel to go unassaulted. Or, hey man, let's say you go spend $150 for a nice hotel room, and they put a free homeless person next to your room, and they just decide to fucking rant all night and just scream and make a ruckus because they're losing their mind because they're crazy. They're not set up for this. That's true. Shopping carts with hoarding and drugs if they get patrolled only. So here's the solution, and it's not to put them in hotel rooms. The solution is, for every hotel that you rent, you take $1 tax off of it. For every single human being that goes and rents a hotel room, you're going to pay an extra $1 for that hotel room. You know what you're paying that $1 for? So you won't have a homeless person in the room next to you. And that $1 instead is going to go to a homeless shelter and increase homeless sheltering and feeding and housing and all that stuff and clothing them, everything. The professionals, all of that. How much money does the hotel industry, how many rooms get rented every night in the hotel industry? Imagine $1 from every room going towards that. Boom, problem solved. Who's paying for it? All the wealthy people who can afford to go traveling around and staying in hotel rooms. Just $1 a night. That's what they're going to pay. And you know what? Problem solved. We can move on. Hey, California, don't do it. Okay? I know it seems like a good idea. You guys want to feel like you're doing the right thing, but taking it out on the hotel industry, all you're going to end up doing is running your hotels out of business. That's all you're going to do. It's a horrible idea. Don't do it. And trust me, the whole hotel industry, how many of their employees are going to say, hey, you know what, I quit. I'm not going to work around homeless people. I didn't sign on for this. You know, it's bad enough that I have strangers coming in and out every day, people that I don't know. But now on top of that, you're going to take people who have been homeless, who are distraught, who might be psychotic, who might need medication, that can't afford the medicine because, of course, the state's not providing any health care. And now you expect me, are you going to up my pay? Because I've got kids at home I got to feed. I'm not going to come in and work with homeless people. That's not what I signed up for. Right? So they're going to lose employees. It's a horrible idea. And whoever came up with this idea, hey man, kudos to you for trying to think of something. It was a bad idea though, and you were wrong. And somebody should have just said, it's a good idea, but it wouldn't work, and this is why it won't work. Duh. Stop it right there. But instead, we have thousands of Californians who are obviously supporting this, enough to make legislation out of it and try to pass it. And I just hope there's enough people in California that are like me that can see how stupid this is. And see that it's not the solution to homelessness. Yeah, I know he's got all these empty rooms and shit. I understand that. That's the business. You know, they have these empty rooms so they can charge more for the ones that they're not renting, that are renting out. You know, and if extra people come, they've got the extra rooms there. You put a homeless person in there and they lose their ability to, you know, make their profit margins every month. They need that shit. So, you know, you don't build a hotel with the exact number of rooms because you know exactly how many people are going to be in there. You overbuild. You have extra. You know, so if there's a rush, if there's some kind of an event or an emergency or whatever, you have the capacity. But filling those rooms up with homeless people, that takes all that away. I mean, there's different levels of why this is a horrible idea. And I'm just touching on things I don't know much about. But, I mean, any layman could have come up with all this stuff. It's just unbelievable how out of touch these people that write this legislation are with reality. How out of touch Californians are with a legitimate solution that would solve the problem. Hey, man, Alabama has solved homelessness, and they're not using hotels to do it. Yeah, Alabama. So why don't you send some Californians over to Alabama, you learn how they did it, and then you could do it in California. You don't have to, you know, try to bully the hotels into allowing homeless people into their, you know, it's stupid. How about politicians offer up their second and third homes? Right, Josh? With the people writing the legislation, hey, you can house them. Oh, it's so easy to play Santa with my gifts. That's what the hotel industry is telling these legislators. Oh yeah, you're playing Santa with our gifts? Really? Huh, it's easy to do, isn't it? Somebody else's gifts. Those hotel rooms are not yours. You don't own those. You know, and what, California's just going to come in and take them? They're going to commandeer the hotel rooms? So that was the first thing I wanted to discuss, and I think I've explained it perfectly. I've also offered a solution to the problem, which most people that have complaints about stuff, they don't ever offer a solution. My rants and my complaints actually come with a solution at the end of it. So you want to hear the yelling stop, here's the solution. This is what you do. $1 tax on every room rented. You start taking that, you get a czar who is going to appoint that money that it goes towards building homeless shelters, feeding homeless, clothing homeless, transporting them, doing everything, getting them their medical and all that. And you make sure that person's doing their job. And if they're not doing their job correctly, you replace them with somebody else. It's that simple. But there you go. There is a perfect assessment of reality. You know, I'm just giving you guys reality of the situation. And let me tell you something. If California passes this legislation and they commandeer hotel rooms, the state of California starts commandeering hotel rooms, hey man, why can't they commandeer your fucking guest room? Why can't they commandeer your garage, your attic, your living room, your kitchen? Where are they going to stop commandeering other people's property? Where's the line drawn? You know, when does it end? Oh, it doesn't end. So you don't let them do this. And I don't care whether you work in the hotel industry or not. Just like I don't care whether you're LGBTQ or not. You need to be speaking out for those people against Ron DeSantis, against Donald Trump, against the Republicans. You need to be speaking out against all that shit. Same
check
thing.
on a
You might not
homeless
work
man
for
who
the
reached out
hotel
to
industry,
was treating slack
but
help.
and it doesn't matter whether this
The
comes
police
around to
didn't
bite you in the
believe
ass
in
eventually or
the
not.
police
It doesn't
is
matter. What matters is
They
that
asked so many
you
people.
realize that they're
Josh G.
discriminating against the hotel industry.
Questions to
They're
try and
discriminating
get them
against
back on their
somebody,
feet and out of
and
their
now
own
it's
home.
obviously
They don't
important
give a
enough
fuck about
for
homeless.
God. What the fuck, dude? What? I'm trying to talk and you're talking over me, bro. Can you let me finish what I'm saying before you start spamming me? Anyway, I can't even remember what I'm saying because you're sitting here talking over me while I'm trying to make a point, dude. Can you just be a little bit more polite, maybe, if you hear me saying something? Like, wait for me to finish. And when I make my point, and then start spamming my chat, okay? That's when I want to hear you talk.
0. Bro, can you not?
Bro, can you go suck my dick? Because that's what you're doing now, because you're blocked. My point here, I'm sorry, because Josh was fucking talking over me and I can't remember what I was trying to say. My point was, I tell you, I implore you to stick up for the LGBTQ, whether or not you know somebody or you are or whatever, it doesn't matter. Not the fact that it's going to come around to bite you in the ass, but because people are being discriminated against and you should give a shit about that. Period. It goes for the same with this hotel thing. The hotel industry is being discriminated against. They're being bullied by this stupid legislation. And if you don't stop and have a voice and speak up for this now, they're coming for you next. You know, they'll just take your shit too. You can't do that to an industry. You can't just take their shit. You know? They've got a bottom line, bro. And they're trying to make everything work. And doing this is just going to kill the industry. So don't do it because this is eventually going to come back to bite you in the ass. Oh, and it will. But don't do it for that. Do it because another industry that you might not work for or have anything to do with is being discriminated against, and you should have a voice and speak out against that. Now would be the time, Josh, that you could speak. Now that I got my point out. Thanks for not talking over me. Now, what were you saying that was so important?
Melnick. It's a huge liability issue. Josh G.
They don't give a fuck about the homeless.
My bad man just typed all that at once.
Yeah, you did. And you could have just waited for me to finish before you spammed me, bro. You could have just waited a second if I'm talking, man. You know this thing's going to talk over me. You know?
Hello, Nay.
I'm trying to give you guys a voice, but hey, man, let me have my voice too. Right? What's up, Ben? All right. We've got another issue we're going to go over, but I just want to make sure that you guys are good on this. Now, does anyone think that it's a good idea to come into your hotel rooms? And that's what they're doing. I'm not hyperbolicing it or anything. Does anyone think it's a good idea to come into your hotel rooms for the homeless in the state of California?
Well, I got
all hotels.
here, so I'm delayed about 15 seconds.
If any of you guys, I got shit ping here, so I'm delayed about 15 seconds. It's 15 seconds isn't enough for an excuse on that, bro. No. Come on, man. 15 seconds or 15 schmeckins, bro. Does anybody here think that commandeering hotel rooms for the homeless in California is a good idea?
Be sure to like.
I just want to make
subscribe,
sure
and
that
share.
I've made my point. I'm not looking for someone to jump down your throat and argue with. I just want to make sure that you understand, because if you think that it's still a good idea, I haven't done my job. But if you thought, hey, when you heard about it, oh, yeah, great, homeless people, that's great, they're going to house the homeless in California. And you thought, yeah, that was a good idea. And now you're like, well, Nay makes a really good point. And now you've changed my mind on that. Yeah, they need to go about this another way. What's wrong with going to Alabama? They don't have homeless in Alabama. What's wrong with going to Alabama and asking them how they did it and doing it that way?
Good morning,
What's wrong with that?
Cat.
Why does California have to come up with their own stupid idea that's not going to work? Why do they have to be so
Surrounded by
different
Keith.
than Alabama that's already
Callie won't pay the hotel
solved this?
room.
Alabama fixed it. And California just, hey man, put your tail between your legs. I know you hate Alabama. because you're California, and I know you hate Alabama, but they did this shit right, and this is why I say you need to be able to talk to people that you disagree with, because sometimes they might have something right. Hey, Alabama has something for you, California. It's the solution to your homeless problem. And I suggest you go to Alabama, you send some representatives over there, you talk to them, you figure out exactly how they did it, and you stop harassing the hotel industry. Leave them alone.
Froggy. Hello.
Mom, you making comments after every time I yell doesn't help anything. I'm not going to stop yelling, and it's not going to improve my show at all. All it does is distract me. I'm trying to do a show here. I got a bunch of people watching. They want to hear what I have to say. I'm sorry, but I'm angry about it. You know, and I yell when I'm angry, just like you. You created a monster. What can I say? Cali won't pay the hotels per room. Bro, I'm sure California would be compensating the hotels for the cost of the room. But that's not the point, is it? What's the damage that these homeless people are going to do to those rooms? What's going to happen when the first homeless person kills the first hotel guest or an employee of a hotel? At what point do you say, you know, that's a bad idea? You say it's a bad idea before you do it. That's when you don't jump off the cliff and then kill yourself and say, oh, that's a bad idea. You stop yourself. You look over the cliff and you go, no, that'd be a bad idea. And you stop it before you do it. This is the problem with today. We got to experiment. Everyone's got to do an experiment. Everyone's got to touch the hot stove. I'm here to tell you the stove is hot and you're going to burn your fucking finger. Does that make sense? You know, I'd save California millions of dollars in this. Just listen to me. I make total sense, and you're just going to end up screwing the hotel industry, ruining it,
Then again, hospitality
doing something that's not going to work, and you're still going to have homeless
worlds
people.
Apart from Seath, and again, I haven't researched this. That's why I listened to Dr. Ben.
Then again, hospitality industry in rural Alabama is worlds apart from California. Then again, I haven't researched this. That's why I listen to Dr. Ben. Mom needs to be my co-host? No. Because nothing will get solved on this show. It'll just be me sitting here quiet. Getting nothing discussed. No thank you. Anyway, let's move on to the next topic. So everybody, I feel like every single person in this chat is in agreement with this, that the using hotels for homeless is a bad idea. So let's move on. That's great. So a woman was assassinated in Russia by a car bomb. You guys all probably heard about this by now. Her name was Darya Dugina, or Dugina.
That'd be Keith.
And she was
a fucked up idea.
An open vocal critic of the shelling of the Donbass region in Ukraine.
Keith.
She's a Russian.
Dugin's daughter.
Right. She's a Russian that used to speak out against the murder of ethnic Russians in Ukraine.
Is there any truth to the claims that other cities send their homeless to Cali/LA?
Again, Josh, we are talking about something else, man. I don't know what's up with you, buddy. Maybe you got to catch up the goddamn chat or something. Refresh the show so you're in time with me. We have moved on, buddy. So, you guys heard that she was the daughter of a gentleman who was a philosopher and a vocal supporter of the invasion of Russia into Ukraine to take back the Donbass region. Okay? And his daughter, of course, supported that too. She was murdered about a week ago in a car bombing that was perpetrated most likely by the Ukrainian, special forces, whatever they fucking got over there. They obviously, had somebody go do this. And they got the wrong person. They were going after her father, and they killed his daughter. But that's not really the interesting thing about this or why I brought it up. This is why I brought it up. This article right here. Look at this. Look at this right here. You see this? Death provides a glimpse into Russia's vast disinformation machine. Hi. And the influential women fronting it. So, she's a disinformant for going around and telling people that Ukraine had bombed Donbass and killed 15,000 ethnic Russians since 2014. The same exact facts that I cover on this show, that Jackson Hinkle covers, that Lee Camp covers, Jimmy Dore speaks about it, Graham Elwood speaks about it, Ron Placone speaks about it, so many other people speak on this. And yet, CNN, and this is a CNN article, is claiming that her claims that those 15,000 people were murdered by shelling, American munitions, by the way, did that, is disinformation. And not only is it in the headline, but when you scroll down a little bit right here, look at this. But Dugina herself played a smaller public role in advancing Russian soft power, assailing the West in TV appearances at home, while operating a disguised English language online platform that pushed a pro-Kremlin worldview to Western readers. How dare she? How dare she be supportive of her country? How dare she be a Russian nationalist? Oh, that's right, she's Russian. How dare she assail the West by appearing on TV? They literally say she's assailing. Do you realize when I assail you, you realize what that means? An assailant? An assailant is somebody who takes something like this, a weapon, and then uses it on another human being. That would make me an assailant. Okay? Someone speaking out their idea on CNN is now being called an assailant.
Download
And
Twitter or visit twitter.com
this
and
sort of reporting
May's Garden Show
needs to make the hair stand up on the backs of your necks. I don't care whether you agree with what she said or whether you hate her, whether you're pro-Ukraine and you fly that Ukrainian flag and you love the war. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. She wasn't lying about anything. She wasn't spreading misinformation about anything. And she definitely wasn't assailing the West by telling the truth. And yet CNN says she's an assailant because she told the truth. And that is CNN reporting right there. So important that this gets pointed out. I would love it if you guys would choose to make clips of everything that I've talked about on this podcast so far and share that at me, at Truthier, at Nays, at the Nays Show, all of that, at all my Twitter. Please make clips of this and share it around because I'm the only one on the internet that's making sense about this first. You're going to find other people talking about this in the next week, in the next 2 weeks. Sure, man, Jimmy Dore's going to do a show on it, and you'll hear, Sabby, he'll be talking about, maybe the homeless in California. You'll hear Jackson Hinkle cover it, whatever. But you're going to get the news from me first. You're going to get the right narrative from me first because I'm all about the facts. I'm all about the truth. I'm all about weighing it all out for you and giving you the best possible presentation of what's going on in our world today. So, accept my reality and assume that it's probably about the most accurate reporting you're going to get anywhere on the internet. Love you guys. I appreciate you all so much. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye, guys. I'm kidding. I'm not leaving. I'm kidding. I'm not leaving. The show is not over. In fact, it's just starting. But that would have been a show. That would have been a good show. How long was it? 24 minutes. Covered 2 topics. Nailed them both. Now, all I need for you guys to do is to hop on YouTube and start making those video clips for me. Do it right now. And at them to me on Twitter. Right now. Go make me a clip while I'm packing my bong. I would love it if you guys would do that for me. First person that makes me a clip and puts it on Twitter, let me know in this live stream. I would greatly appreciate that. Let me know. Just take you a second to make a clip, man. Find something good. Make me look good, guys. Make me look good. Come on. Who's coming with me? Who's coming along? Who's coming with me? Oh yeah. Listen to this. Listen to this sentence out of this article. There's a huge machine that works for this propagandistic effort, and she was part of this machine, says Roman Osachuk, a Ukraine-based research associate. Yeah, that's where CNN is getting this from. They're getting it from the Ukrainians. That she's an assailant of the West. Are you kidding me?
Sup.
Jody, what's up, son? Are you gonna make me a clip? Oh, you can't. Did you come over to YouTube to make me a clip, bro? What? Come on over to YouTube and make them clips, folks. It's free, and it really will help the show. And add it at Truth Your News, at Nays Garden, at Nays Garden Show, please. Okay, add it at all three of those so I can see what you're doing. I would love to see your clips. Let's turn this fan off. Okay.
I don't know how, but I will try to figure it out.
There's a little scissors underneath the video. Just click on the scissors and then, wherever you pause the video at, that's where the clip's going to start, but you can change that. You can make up to a 1-minute clip.
Found it be Keith. She wasn't the target her dad was. Now, since they killed her on accident, they are trying to justify it.
George Conway supports the war in Ukraine. He's got a little daisy in his fucking name. Fucking idiot.
Surrounded be Keith. Even blaming her for UKR deaths.
Oh, dude. They're trying to justify it. Surrounded by Keith. Right? Oh, she was a misinformant. No, she wasn't. She wasn't. She was speaking the truth to power. That's what she did. She spoke truth to power, and they hate that. They hate that. Power hates having the truth spoke to them. No law regarding cannabis. Cheers. Let's do a memorial dab for her. And let's hope the woman that killed her, that somebody takes her out too. Cheers.
Found it be Keith. R.I.P. Duganova.
Rip isn't respectful, dude. Rip is lazy. Rip is indoctrinate.
Found it be Keith.
Are you an indoctrinate?
Is basically terrorism.
Monkey see, monkey do, bro. Rip, really? It grinds my gears, bro. What can I say? Rip. It sounds like you farted on her.
The user.
Hey, Sadie, what's up, son?
Surrounded be Keith. Yeah, I know. R.I.P. is overused.
So write it out. Rest in peace. I know you can do it, bro. You can spell the words. Was her life worth it to you? You don't have to do what you see other people do. That's my point, man. There's a lot of wrong with this world today. There's a lot of wrong. You can rise above it. See it for what it is, man. Saying rip, just as someone died, rip. That's what they put on horror fake tombstones. Rip. It's a fucking joke.
Found be Keith. You're right, homie.
Rest in peace. There you go, Sadie. You got it.
Sativa user.
It only took a second.
Rest in peace, Ms. Duganova.
Okay. He's like, we're for equal rights for all. My buddy Rob Mulligan. I think I'm talking to Robert. But, you know, he's like, why are you tagging me in something that's pro-LGBTQ? And I said, because fucking, dude, because you taught me how to be an activist, man. You're the one that taught me how to do this shit.
Reality bubble.
I didn't know anything about fucking marching or vocalizing your disgust for government. I knew nothing of any of that. And Robert Mulligan opened my eyes up to that shit, taught me about it. And now he's like, why are you tweeting this at me? Okay, I'm tweeting at you because I want more people to fight this, to fight Ron DeSantis, to fight what's going on with LGBTQ, to fight what's going on with poor legislation, you know, with poor leadership, with war in Ukraine, you know, with murdering a woman and then dragging her name through the mud. CNN is literally, man, if that guy survives his heart attack, I hope he comes back and sues the fuck out of CNN for slandering his daughter after she died. You know, that's fucking slanders. They're calling her a liar. I'd like for them to point to one lie that she's told. One lie. Let alone, you know, the thousands of lies that their dear president from, you know, a couple years ago told, and the current one is telling today. You know, you want to talk about fucking misrepresentation and lying? How about this? Yeah, I'm gonna forgive student loan debt. No, you didn't. Oh, the president has forgiven student loan debt. No, he hasn't. He did a fraction. And you know what's hilarious? They're literally on TV claiming that people are going to be able to buy homes now because you took $10 off of a loan that they owed. $10,000 off of a loan that they owed. Now you think now they can all of a sudden they've got the cash to go buy a home? God, it's just they assume that you're really stupid and that you're not paying attention. That you're just listening to the drone. And I really hope that that's not where you're getting out of my show. It's just the drone of my voice. That's why I scream from time to time. To make sure that you're not doing that. You know, I actually want to give you something. And it seems like CNN, all they want to do is just take away from you. They just want to take from you. You know, they want to take the truth away. They want you to think that this woman was some kind of a monster. And, you know, the saddest thing about this is, you know, I'm probably not going to be able to get this to too many people. I'll tweet it out. I'm Truthier right now. I'll try to tweet it out as Truthier. Okay. Hit piece. Hit piece brought to you by CNN. Please retweet these lies. This woman was a hero. God, I can't fucking spell anymore. Okay, let me rewrite that, because I did it in all caps.
Lou. War is a racket. Jen Smedley Butler.
Yes. Yes, sweet Lou.
Found it be Keith. One of her main sins was that she denied the massacre in Bucha and also for calling the perpetrators of the Odessa fire, 2014, as subhuman.
She called people who set shit on fire subhuman. That was her disgrace. She denied the massacre in Bucha. Huh. I don't understand what that means. I'd have to research that so I know what you're talking about. Please retweet this and expose CNN for what they are, a war-pushing money
Found it be
machine.
Keith. She justly called the perpetrators. Many were killed in the fire.
She justly called the perpetrators? This amount of this heightened attack on her by CNN. This is at CNN.com, everybody. I want you all to see this. I've gone ahead. I've retweeted the article. You guys go to at Truth Your News on Twitter. Please go to Twitter. Go to at Truth Your News and go retweet my last tweet. It's this article. Retweet it at as many people as you can. Okay? Get it out there and let people see what CNN does to people. How they slander a dead woman. They call her a disinformant. They call her an assailant. You know, I haven't even read the whole article. I got through the second paragraph, guys. Second sentence. Right? The second sentence, and I had to stop. I haven't even read the whole article because I'm figuring it's just all going to be misinformation. As like my mom and I were talking about a misinformation article this morning. Let me go grab it. Check this out. Watch this. So I'm looking in the paper this morning and I see this. DeSantis suspends 4 board members. And the first thing that I assume is the way DeSantis works is he does this to increase his power and his legislating ability. He does that. He gets rid of board members and the school boards, and then he can control what your children see, what they can't see, what they can say, what they can't say, what they're taught, the books that they are allowed to see. Ron DeSantis gets to control all of that. Now, somebody just tuning in right now that has been watching my show the last few days might not understand who Ron DeSantis is. I don't have time to tell you. Not right now. We're going to be talking about this, though, so check this out. Accused of incompetence and neglect of duty. These 4 board members, right? He fired them. He suspended them.
WTF, is he in charge of school boards? Is that a normal governor responsibility?
No, it's not. It is an elected seat by the people of that district. They vote those members in. They go to elections. Talk about election fraud. You know, what good is a people's election if you go in there and you decide via vote who you want to be on the school board, and then Ron DeSantis comes in there, Mini Hitler comes in there, and just suspends your pick, who your votes was. So you want to talk about election fraud? How's that for controlling an election? That's election fraud right there from DeSantis. He's literally guilty of it.
Found it be Keith. He sounds more and more like a dictator.
Right, Jody? He sounds more like dictator Keith, right? No, he is completely a dictator, you know. So power corrupts, and this guy's corrupted completely, right? But I want to show you how this article fooled me this morning. This article fooled me. Okay? So immediately what I think when I hear he does anything is, well, he's doing this to increase his power, and these people are probably innocent, and, you know, this is just the stupidity. But then I started reading the article.
The Federalists decided after the 1619 they needed a counter-argument to rile the base, thus critical race theory.
Right, listen, Jody, that's got nothing to do with what we're talking about right now. Look, I'm trying to talk, and if you could just not talk over me, I'd really appreciate it. All right? Here we go. Just you guys, I'm talking now, okay? Thank you. All right. Florida Governor Ron DeSantis took a grand jury up on its recommendation Friday. See, he
Melnick.
You didn't have to say that, Jody. Let me talk. You don't have to respond, bro. You see, it's annoying. Just stop. God. Florida Governor Ron DeSantis took a grand jury up on its recommendation Friday afternoon to remove 4 Broward school board members after a scathing report that accused them of having engaged in acts of incompetence and neglect of duty. Now, one thing you have to remember here that I forgot when I read that the first time was that Ron DeSantis appoints the people that are going to be on these grand juries. He has full control over everything. So when you see a grand jury doing something, ooh, the grand jury of Florida, it's just his cronies that are doing his bidding for him. Okay? So the removals are effective immediately for the 4 sitting members: Patricia Good, Donna Korn, Lori Rich Levinson,
Melnick.
and...
Great point.
Really, dude? God damn, dude. And Ann Murray. The school board members were notified of their terminations by email Friday. Terminated. It says suspended, but here it says terminated. Which is it? Those are 2 different things. Suspension is usually temporary. Terminated is permanent. Interesting choice of words. So already it's confusing. They were notified of their termination by email Friday. Okay? There was a 5th member who was recommended for removal, but she's no longer on the school board, Rosalind Osgood, who resigned in March to successfully run for the state senate. So now understand that one of the 5 people that was being persecuted by Ron DeSantis left that school board, and the people of the state of Florida elected her into another position, showing that the people disagree with what DeSantis is doing. Right? And these are just little clues that I didn't catch when I first read the article, because I glanced over that and I didn't read all the details. But I'll show you here. It's going to get better. Hold on. The 122-page grand jury report details mismanagement within Broward schools after the mass shooting at Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High in Parkland in 2018. The grand jury report was completed in April 2021, but was publicly released more than a year later on August 19th. This is very important information to remember later. That it was determined over a year ago what this grand jury said, and yet the information was just released August 19th. What is today, the 27th? Yeah, more than a year later. So there's a reason for that. It's called political motivation. They kind of held that one close to their vest. They didn't want to release it back then. They're like, let's wait till the time is right, and then we'll pounce. This is how people like Ron DeSantis think. And all the people, and it's not just him. He's got all these other people that work with him to do all of this shit. He's got a lot of support. You know, Hitler had Himmler, and You name a whole list of generals that worked underneath him that did their shit. He's got a lot of generals. So the 122-page grand jury report details mismanagement within Broward schools after the mass shooting at Marjorie Stoneman and Douglas High School in Parkland in 2018. The grand jury report was completed April 2021, but was publicly released more than a year later on August 19th. Dude, stop. Fucking shut the fuck up, dude. In announcing the suspensions, DeSantis said, "These are inexcusable actions by school board members who have shown a pattern of emboldening unacceptable behavior, including fraud and mismanagement across the district." Now, it's interesting, but wait till you get to the examples of that, okay? Fraud and mismanagement, okay? We hope this suspension brings the Parkland community another step. This is DeSantis speaking here.
Garden. Download Twitter or visit twitter.com and search at Nays Garden at Nays Garden Show at Truthier News for the full podcast experience. YouTube channel at Truthier News on Twitter.
Another step towards justice, said Ron DeSantis. This action is in the best interest of the residents and students of Broward County and all citizens of Florida. That's Ron DeSantis. Okay? Levinson issued a statement Friday saying DeSantis had overturned the will of the voters. You hear that? He did. That's true. So now we know. Levinson. Who is Levinson? Now that was the thing I missed before. Who is Levinson? Levinson is... Lori Rich Levinson. She's one of the 4 sitting members on that board who was removed. So anytime you hear Levinson, they're getting quotes from her. She's one of the people that was fired, that was suspended, terminated. Okay? Levinson issued a statement Friday saying DeSantis had overturned the will of the voters and that the grand jury was a guise for school safety, but really a pretext to firing the school board members. So all he wanted to do was fire the school board members. And they try to use this school shooting as the reason behind firing them. But, so I skipped ahead to these bullet points. There's bullet points here that stand out, and I wanted to see what the bullet points were. So I skipped ahead, and I read the bullet points, and they said, among the findings and allegations in the report, Runcie and the school board, through fraud and deceit, mismanaged an $800 million bond referendum, failing to renovate schools and leaving students in decrepit, moldy, unsafe buildings. I saw that and I was like, oh yeah, they were mismanaging, you know. Wow. That's one thing I thought in my mind, right? I was like, and you know what I said to my mom? I was like, wow, Mom, DeSantis actually did something good. And she was like, what? I was like, he fired those people on that school board. And then I said to her, right as I said, I go, but he's replacing them with his own people. Oh, God. Right? This second bullet point. The school district delayed installing fire alarms with 40-second delays recommended by a former chief fire official that could have avoided a deadly evacuation during the Parkland shooting. That's not necessarily true. They just made that up. That could have avoided. You don't know that, and that's bullshit. You don't know how that money was spent, and that's a problem. How did they spend the money? Maybe they needed shit that was more important than what they're claiming, you know? The business group Broward Workshop, whose membership included Runcie, one of the people that was dismissed, wielded influence over school board members to keep Runcie in power despite problems in the district. Okay, well, I guess that would be for the other school board members to disclose that information if they felt like they were being bullied into keeping this guy on the board, right? I don't hear them saying anything about that. It's interesting. Runcie frequently lied to the board and the public. Okay, that's all the bullet point says. Regarding what? What were the lies? Can you prove that they were lies? What exactly were the lies that were told? Nothing. Just a bullet point, right? Next bullet point. The school district has shown an almost fanatical desire to manage its image and feel that they are at war with the local media, especially the South Florida Sun Sentinel. Once again,
Mark Melnick.
it's another bullet point.
Have a good day, sir. If you could wish my sister-in-law Shannon Zwick Melnick a happy birthday, THX. Jody.
Wow, dude, you're like dumb, bro. I just blocked you. You're like fucking stupid, aren't you? The school district has shown an almost fanatical desire to manage its image and feel that they are at war with the local media. That's a bullet point. It says, among the findings and allegations in the report, the last one is, the school district has shown an almost fanatical desire to manage its image and feel that they are at war with the local media, especially the Sun Sentinel, who, by the way, wrote this report. This article, yeah, if you go to the author, because I checked. You go right here. Look at this. Look who wrote the article. Look who wrote the article. Lisa Hurriash, right? Hurriash. Lisa Hurriash, South Florida Sun Sentinel. The Orlando Sentinel is mining an article from a paper that is literally admitting that the people they're reporting on find them to be unfair in their reporting towards them. And that is not the height of hypocrisy of this article, but let me tell you something. It's definitely a high point of the hypocrisy. So this goes on and on. This is a long article. But what's I think important here is that you get this little tidbit. This, because I don't want to cover this too much. I see I'm boring you guys. But I want to, and the reason I say I'm boring you is because I see people are leaving, and that's cool. That's fine. Thank you for letting me talk, everybody. Look at this. 4 newly appointed school board members. DeSantis immediately named 4 replacements to the Broward County School Board. It's funny. It's almost like he had that shit planned. Like he was ready to go. I got 4 people ready to replace these 4 people. And the reason he does that, and if you look, they're all Republicans, and they're people that, of course, support him. Not people the people, not representatives that the people voted in. These are people that he selected. So you want to talk about election fraud? He just took 4 elected officials out of their positions and put his own people in their place. And this is what this motherfucker, sorry mom, has been doing for the last 2 years in the state. It's all he does. Over and over and over again. You guys understand what you're dealing with here. And I don't even feel like getting into this article anymore right now. I'm over it. Like I said, I can tell you guys don't want to hear it. That's cool. All right. The floor is now open for discussion. If you guys have anything you want to say, I just want to say thank you for allowing me the floor so I could go over that with you guys. I've noticed in the talks where I do clips and whatever, I'm looking at shit and whatever, and I'll be saying something, and I'll hear what people are saying behind me, and oftentimes it's got nothing to do with what I'm talking about, you know? All right, what do you guys think? Do you feel that those people were replaced for the sole reason of giving Ron DeSantis more power? Do you guys agree with my assessment of Ron DeSantis?
Found it be Keith. Could be he wanted his Republican friends to get that grift the others were doing. Surrounded be Keith. You know what I am saying, nothing will change other than who is getting the money.
Wow, you totally just missed the complete point of everything I just said, Keith. You missed the whole fucking point,
Josh
dude.
G.
Thank you, Josh.
In with ya. Woodchuck Montrose. Yes. Surrounded be Keith. I get it. But it's never one reason.
You're wrong, dude. It is one reason. You're not paying attention. I just told you what the one reason was, Keith. What was it? What's the one reason? One reason. What was it? Come on, dude. I just went through all that to explain this shit to you. And I gave...
Surrounded be Keith. Yes, the new members will give DeSantis more control.
Exactly.
Surrounded be Keith. Power.
Exactly. That's it. That's all. You know, there's no grift that the other members were doing. That's all bullshit by the grand jury that Ron DeSantis appointed. Understand that. There's no grift. That's why they couldn't come up with any facts in the article. Oh, told lies. What lies? Reporting from the Sun Times.
Sativa user.
You know?
Power in place.
Ron DeSantis is increasing his power, his political power. Ron DeSantis is increasing Ron DeSantis' political power. That's it. That's all this is. This is how he does it. This is how Trump did it, and this is how he's doing it. You know, let's close this up here. Got my door open. My pizza's right here. I love my pizza. All right. Turn my fan on for a second. Like, just calm down. Do a bong rip. Very disappointed about this number. It's a weekend, and there's no excuse for this right now. This should be much higher. We should be much higher. So, with this cannabis IV smoke, no law regarding cannabis. It's no joke. Cheers, everybody. I burned a seed.
Surrounded be Keith. Cheers.
I didn't see it. It's burning right there. I burned a seed. I feel so bad. Damn it. Damn it. I could have had the Gorilla Glue seed, man. Another one. Damn it. Oh, man, I can't believe I did that. There's always clones, right? Fuck. Oh, man. Yeah, those 4 board members that were removed, they were only there because they disagree with Ron DeSantis. They were only removed because they disagree with Ron DeSantis politically. Understand that. It had nothing to do with mismanagement. That grand jury would have said anything. And there's no facts to back up anything they say. Right? There's no facts to back up their claims.
Surrounded be Keith.
This is sheer corruption on the part of Ron DeSantis. And, some people think it's a good thing. Some people think they agree. There's a lot of people that think that Ron DeSantis asserting his, dictator type leadership over the state of Florida is a good thing. And there were a lot of people that felt that Hitler, asserting dictator type policies over Germany was a good thing too. That's all I can say about that. Until the whole country fucking falls in line.
Leo. Elected school board members terminate Unreal.
Elected by the people. You want to talk about election fraud? He complains about election fraud. Ron DeSantis just locked up 20 people for election fraud while removing 4 elected officials. It was actually 5. He did it to 5 elected officials.
Leo.
He did 5. It was also he just did the state attorney or something like that too. While removing 5 elected officials and replacing them with his own hand-picked cronies. How is that not considered election fraud? Thinky face. I need the thinky face. Okay, Ron DeSantis just locked up 20 people for election fraud while removing 5 elected officials and replacing them with his own hand-picked cronies. How is that not considered election fraud?
Melnick. Replying to J. Mark Melnick, follow Ben Shadafor at Truthier News on Twitter.
Hey, look, Jody just found another way to get into my chat. Did you learn your lesson, Jody? I certainly hope you did. I blocked you on your other channel, just so you know. You're being punished for interrupting me while I'm trying to do a segment, bro. Give me a little, give me a little respect when I'm doing a segment.
Gamer 9757.
The best thing you can do is listen to what I'm saying.
Yo, what's up?
That's the most important thing, because when you do that, I know you're not listening to me. When you're sitting there typing, trying to do your own thing, talk about fucking birthday party or whatever the fuck. You're not paying attention to me. You're not listening to me, and so I know you're not listening to me. And that's gonna end up hurting you in the long run, bro. Nick Brown. Nick Brown retweeted a bunch of my stuff, dude. Holy shit. You. Oh God, this
Lou. Election fraud and fraud are two diff things. Dems/reps constantly commit election fraud.
Election fraud and voter fraud are two different things. Dude, I think you would look at voter fraud as falling under election fraud.
Leo.
Under the umbrella of election fraud covers voter fraud
away.
As part of election fraud, right?
Gamer9757. Big news yesterday about the fake Russian Rothschild who infiltrated Trump's Mar-a-Lago.
What Hillary Clinton did to Bernie Sanders was election fraud. Absolutely. Try to find a documentary on that on YouTube, guys, because I did, and I couldn't find one. Yeah, just find one person who documented that whole thing, did like a half hour on it. Good luck. And let me tell you something. There's plenty of facts out there. I'll pull you up an Elizabeth Warren interview where she admits that was fraudulent. What Hillary Clinton did to Bernie Sanders was fraudulent. I got her on videotape saying that shit. I could show it to you right now. It's in my video history. Elizabeth Warren, the snake.
Found to be Keith. They screwed
right,
Bernie
Dominic?
Twice.
Big news yesterday about the fake Russian Rothschild who infiltrated Trump's Mar-a-Lago. I don't know about that, Gamer. Tell us about it. Tell us all about it, Gamer. I haven't heard about this yet. I would think it would. They screwed Bernie twice. And Bernie just allowed it the second time. I mean, oh man, what Bernie did, dude, is just so bad. I supported him. I sent him fucking money, bro. Nobody sees Nick Brown's tweets. You guys should fucking follow Nick Brown at NickTheStick01. He retweets all my shit, dude. So, on August 25th...
Voter fraud means that an individual committed fraud in the booth. Hillary committed election fraud. Voter fraud is essentially non-existent.
Right, I got you, Sweet Lou.
Gamer9757. It was a female who pretended to be a Russian oligarch. That's the reason for the FBI raid, allegedly.
Huh, Gamer, that's crazy, dude. Look at this, guys. Look at this. I put this tweet up 2 days ago. Hey, man. Hey.
To be Keith.
Did I call it?
There was no raid, LOL.
There was no raid. Did I call it or did I call it? Did I call it or did I call it? Look, it says, not making this up, I said. LA voters to decide if hotels must rent vacant rooms to homeless.
9757. Her name was Anna de Rothschild.
Oh, you're kidding me. Is that her name? Dude, that just... Come on, man. Really? Come on, dude. Come on, man. Come on, Gamer. Where's Billy Valentine at?
Found to be Keith. At least the RS get to decide. Dominic Leo. That was a political hatchet job.
Gamer9757, where are you getting your information from? Because the voters get to decide. That's a political hatchet job. There was no raid, lol. It was a few. It was trending on
9757. It was trending on Twitter and I read the article.
Anna D. Rothschild. Okay, I guess I should Google it. Fucker. Anna D. Nothing's coming up, bro. Oh, nope. There it is. Ukrainian-born scammer posed with Trump and wandered Mar-a-Lago. Yeah. Do you think that she had access to the paperwork, the top secret files, bro? Donning designer closed 9 hours ago. No shit. Dude, that's crazy. That's crazy. It's true, bro. It's all over the news, man.
Garden. Download
Oh my
Twitter or
God.
visit twitter.com and search at Nays
Dude,
Garden
it's
at
I
Nays
really
Garden
didn't
Show
believe you. I
at
thought you
Tripping
were
News for
fucking
the full
trolling me,
podcast
man.
experience. YouTube
I
channel
thought
at
you were
Tripping News
trolling
on
me,
Twitter.
bro. Holy shit.
Gamer9757. Don't know, but allegedly that's what sparked it all.
Dude, it's all over.
Surrounded with
Every
heat.
single goddamn
It
news
just gets more
agency.
wild.
Everybody except CNN is covering it. And that's all I looked
Surrounded
at
with
this
heat.
morning was CNN.
I thought it was some canon shit, lol.
Oh, no,
Gamer
dude. It's,
9757.
dude, look. You guys, look. It's
LOL, no, I wish I
it's
was.
every agency covering this, guys. Look. New York Post, Forbes, MSNBC, News Interactive, Daily Mail, Esquire, Guest of a Guest, Forbes, Independent.co, of course there, Mediaite, MSNBC, DailyCost.com. Dude. New York Post, JWA.org, Raw Story, Yahoo.com.
Surrounded by Keith. Thanks for the news at Gamer9757.
Yeah, thanks for the news, bro.
9757.
Accurate reporting.
No problem.
I seriously thought you were trolling me. I was like, Rothschild, come on, dude. I was like, where's Billy Valentine at? Billy, I got to get Billy in here to fact check this shit for me. And then I was like, oh, that's right. I got a killer connection to the internet now. I can just fucking Google shit. It ain't like the old days where if I pulled up another fucking browser, I might crash some shit. That shit don't happen that much anymore. But we do have technical difficulties, that is for sure, from time to time. We do get them. Wow, Mar-a-Lago. Lago. It's Mar-a-Lago. I thought it was Largo. Lago. Mar-a-Lago. Infiltrated numerous times by Ukrainian woman. That's finance.yahoo.com. That's the one I'll click on. At a time when former President Donald Trump is under a microscope for hoarding sensitive government documents, another bizarre security flaw at his Mar-a-Lago home has been revealed. A woman claiming to be an heiress from famous European banking dynasty visited the seaside golf resort on numerous occasions, mingling with guests, including Mr. Trump. The woman, however, was not a wealthy heiress, but instead a Ukrainian-born daughter of a truck driver in Illinois, and with an alleged shady background connecting her to charity scams and organized crime. Oh, fuck. Dude. They documented the strange, troubling story, this paper did, of Anna de Rothschild, the woman who claimed to be a member of the Rothschild banking family that charmed her way into Mr. Trump's property into the power center of the Republican Party. The paper's investigation has found evidence suggesting Miss de Rothschild is actually 33-year-old Ina Yashishin, a Ukrainian woman who immigrated to the United States with her family and who is now the subject of an FBI investigation that deals both with her alleged false identity and claims she was involved in financial schemes. The fact that someone could apparently scam their way into a center of U.S. power as Mar-a-Lago has become thanks to Mr. Trump is worrying enough. Adding to that concern is the fact that she had access to a facility where, as is now known, had sensitive U.S. government documents stored. So, there is a picture of her with Donald Trump. Holy shit, man. There he is, standing with the Ukrainian national woman who infiltrated. Is that Jimmy Carter? No. That'd be funny if that was Jimmy Carter. Who infiltrated Mar-a-Lago.
Crazy times, LOL.
And people were like, oh, Donald Trump can have, his supporters. Donald Trump can possess paperwork. He declassified it. He had spies literally rummaging through his shit, bro. Oh my God. There's no telling. There's no telling what kind of damage has been done because of Donald Trump's ignorance and his fucking stupidity and his lack of professionalism.
That looks very weird. Dave C. Fishing. I wonder if we can flip the Ukraine war on Trump. Josh G. Why is she facing the other way with the other arm up?
I don't know, Josh. I don't know. It says a woman going by the name Anna de Rothschild, allegedly an alias used by Ukrainian-born Anna Yashishin, posing with former President Donald Trump and Senator Lindsey Graham. Oh, that's who that is.
LOL.
And Senator Lindsey Graham at Mar-a-Lago. Pittsburgh Post-Gazette Organized Crime, Corruption, and
You've
Reporting
received
Project.
100 messages today with Restream Chat.
You know, what I think is hilarious is that Josh G is like scrutinizing the direction that she's standing. And why, and asking why her other arm is up.
Sea fishing. Give her a break, she's Euro.
And yet all three of them are fucking holding a fucking thumbs up. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she was there, and I'm pretty sure that she took that picture with Donald Trump. I'm pretty sure that's a legit photograph, bro. But I like how you think you're like fucking Magnum PI, bro. I love it. I love it. You're fucking Magnum. You're on the case, bro. You're on the case, man.
Gee.
Yeah.
I was considering it to be fake, but it's just a weird stance is why I said that.
I think it's hilarious that you said it.
Dave Sea Fishing. Her shadow is proof.
Well, the shadow, any
Josh
shadow
G.
can be, a shadow can easily be faked. I can draw that shadow
Josh
on that
G.
guy. I could draw that
In
shadow,
man.
bro. I'd
Magna
sample the shadow of Trump, and I'd bring it over here, and I would use a fucking stamp tool, and I would just stamp around the edges and then carve it down with the eraser tool and make it look like that. You could totally fake a shadow.
That gate seems more real by the day.
But, that's fucking Lindsey Graham. I didn't recognize that motherfucker playing golf with Trump. So she was out there. She was probably out there playing golf with Trump. I wonder if they were golfing, because they're both wearing baseball caps. Are they wearing cleats? Is she wearing cleats? They are. She's not. She's not wearing cleats, but they are wearing cleats. You see that? You didn't notice that, did you, bro?
McGill. Cheers, nay.
Also, neither of them are wearing a golfing glove. So maybe they were just standing. Maybe they're like right out the back of like the restaurant. And they just walked out there on the green to have the picture taken. Maybe they weren't actually golfing. But it looks like they're wearing cleats to me. It looks like both Lindsey Graham and Donald Trump are wearing cleats, that they're golfing. Dude, I can't believe I smoked a seed, bro. A Gorilla Glue seed. Oh, man. I should be more careful. Oh, I'm so sad about that. I'm sad. Saddened by all this and that, I am indeed. I hope I find another seed, though. Kind of make up for this one. For burning one. Packing big fat bowls, hanging out, doing stuff. I did a set, bro. I did like 25 dips. I did 120 sit-ups. I mean, push-ups this morning. And I did 25 dips in this chair. want to do 25 more, but I don't want to overdo it. I should just stop. Just take it easy. Everything feels good. Everything rest, heal up. Dude, I pulled that butt apart and now I got all this resin all over my fingers. It smells so good though. Sticky, sticky. Sticky, sticky. What? Kafefe? Nobody's even doing it anymore, Palsy. What are you even not talking about? What are you smoking a bong hit there? Unreal. I got these tangerine seeds, man. I'm gonna try to sprout them bad boys. Yeah. Do what now? I got my guitar amplifier. I got this thing so like you guys will be able to hear it on the live stream. Like I was working with that. It's kind of hard messing around with it, but so I play my guitar and my mom won't hear it, but you guys will just hear this amp, which sounds amazing, just digital. The digital representation of it is killer. It's not digital. Actually, it's not digital output. It's analog, but it's still great. It's digital converted to analog. But I was playing shit on my guitar where I was just like, oh my God, dude. The sound just, was allowing me to do things I could never do before. And then all of a sudden I couldn't tremolo pick anymore. And it feels like I've got a problem with my wrist. Trump Gate seems more real by the day. That's an interesting statement, gamer. I mean, if they can get him on something, I support it. I don't understand why so many people are like, oh, it's persecution. They're persecuting him and blah, blah, blah. Hey, it's top of the hour. No law regarding cannabis. Cheers. God, we've been live for an hour and 22 minutes. Cheers.
Found it be Keith. Cheers. $97.57. Cheers. Found it be Keith. Smoking marshmallow OG.
The club. We're all fam at the club. What? We're all fam at the club. What? I said we're all family at the club. Oh. We're all fam at the club.
Keefe. LOL.
We're all paying at the club.
9757.
Dude, I am so close to getting fucking my gold Terminator. I can't wait. You know how I play Terminator in that COD game? Yeah, man, I'll be gold plated, bro. When I get to level 20, I switch to gold plated, bro. It's fucking badass. What, son? I'm very close.
Found a B Keefe.
But we's all friendly.
Marshmallow
at the
OG.
club.
A cross of Chemdog D times Triangle Kush times
We's all
Jet Fuel
fam at
Gelato.
The club.
Sativa user. Good plated ANR. Sativa user. Arnie asterisk.
I wonder where they got that photograph of her with Trump. You know? Because it seems like the kind of photograph that she would have had. Like Trump and Lindsey Graham take pictures with people all the time like that. You think they'd want that picture? So what I'm saying is, she provided that photograph, probably, to the investigation. And it might be the only copy of that photograph in existence. I just finished reading that article about.
Not the first time
that
someone
girl.
who doesn't belong is found there. Illegal immigrant workers. Underage girls workers. Etc.
Huh. Really? What they all fam at the club? Aren't they all fam at the club? Oh boy, maybe not. Maybe not fam at the club. Cause we's all firm at the club. It's funny every time I say it. You guys have to watch Broad City. You have to watch Broad City. You have to watch Broad City. You have to watch Broad City, man. You're welcome.
Nay, do you play any other instruments?
Yes. You have to watch Broad City, folks. And remember, we're all fam at the club. So I just finished that article. I read the whole thing. It was interesting. Not a lot of stuff though. There, just a lot of words and whatnot.
Found it be Keith. I'll check it out, especially if it's comedy.
We're all firm at the club. Did you make a clip, bro? What? No, you didn't. What's a clip? What's the clip, son? But you can't determine which ones are good and which ones are bad, Tula. And you can't expect a hotel to clean up after the damages that homeless people will do to their hotels when you allow homeless people. Yeah, but you can't determine which ones are good and which ones are bad, Tula. And you can't. That's a cute little clip. Thank you, bro. Thank you for making a clip and putting it on Twitter, man. I appreciate that. I hope you can find better moments of me than that, but that works, man. That's a start. For sure. Because remember, Jody, we're all firm at the club. Go up to I gotta go take a video of that with my cell phone.
Found it be Keith.
Walk up to my mom.
So is the spy chick arrested? At least for trespassing, no.
And take the camera.
Dave C. Fishing.
And go.
Who made the fuck you video and do they still watch?
Hey, Mom. We're all bam at the club. And then put the phone on my mom and see what her reaction is when I say that. And then say it again. We're all firm at the club. Go like that again. Hold it back up to her and see what her reaction is. See what she says. And if she says, what are you saying? And I'll say, Mom, we're all family at the club. And then get a reaction. It'd be so fucking funny. I could make that a thing and then I have a whole bunch of other people do that too on TikTok. That'd be great. Oh my God. Just have a whole bunch of people do that to their parents. We're all firm at the club. I'm looking for my cell phone right now. I don't know where it is. I want to try it. So is the spy chick arrested? No, they're investigating her. The FBI is currently investigating her. Who made the fuck you video? Kellen Lamb made the fuck you video. It's 7:10 already. Kellen Lamb made the fuck you video, and he goes by the name Trendy Broman DeLorean. Comes in here all the time. And yeah, he still watches. No law regarding cannabis. Cheers, everybody.
Found it be Keith. Happy 710. Nays Garden. Download Twitter or visit twitter.com and search at Nays Garden at Nays Garden Show at Truthier News for the full podcast experience. YouTube channel at Truthier News on Twitter. Sativa user. Cheers, I'll toke up when I get home.
I'll toke up. I almost got the gold Terminator. The gold Terminator. I'm so close. The gold Terminator. I got gold there. Sarah Connor. Yeah, but my computer fucks up when I run the game. So let me try this. Let's run as admin. I programmed this to run as admin.
TV user. I have gold detailed files.
I have detailed files and plated in gold. I gotta start, what's it called? Discord. I got to start that in administrator mode too. I programmed them so they start. You can do it. You can set it so every time you start, it starts in administrator mode. I didn't know that. I found that setting last night. It's under when you go to the properties of a software under its avatar, so icon. And then you click on advanced, and right there in advanced it says always run as administrator.
Sativa user.
I was like,
I have detailed files that go into the file cabinet.
that's pretty cool. As detailed files. Okay, so now I'm running as administrator. Let's see if I can run the show while starting the game. So let's start the game and see what happens. Here we go. I'll just do this, because I'll know if I'm moving. I'll know if it's not working. As soon as my dude freezes up, as soon as I lock up. There, it's locking up right now. Up, there, I'm back. It did lock up for a second, but just for a second. We're back. There's the game. It looks like it's working. It's connecting to online services. It looks like it's working. Do you know it was Chuckles who figured this out for me? Chuckles McGursky, McGrid on McGee. Chuckles, he loves crackers and cheese. Chuckles, Chuckles, Chuckles. Nobody's even doing
Sativa
it.
user.
Nobody's even
the
doing
COD violin.
I was just going to click on this. I was going to click on this. It did not allow me to do the clicking in which I was able to do. Hey, that is Vanguard. Why is it doing this? Why is it doing this instead of that? That's not supposed to be there. Let's save this one for the show. Let's get rid of this now. We already talked about her. We covered that. Okay, great. All right. Let's see how far along we are here. 19, level 19. I'm so close. Terminators. So it says I need to get 9 more melees. I get 9 more melee kills, and they're going to give me 1,000 XP. And if I get 25, if I get 15 more one-shot, one kills, I'll get another 1,000 XP on the character. So I work towards that. And I should have my gold Terminator skin before we even know what hit us. This should just happen, Let's find out what happens here. I got my weapons ready to go. Okay, this is maxed out. That's okay. We can use a sun filter with a 1.5 magnification. Okay. That's maxed out. That's maxed out. That's locked. And it looks like, do we have a camouflage yet? No, we don't have a camouflage available yet, which I want to do for this thing. And I don't think that there is a, there's not an upgraded version of this weapon available.
Drewski 956. What's your gamer tag?
Drewski, it's NBK Deathrock. It's capital NBKD, right? That's all capital. And then lowercase ETH, like Ethereum. And then capital R and then lowercase OK. Level 8. But I'm going to have to use that shotgun. Small map mayhem. Get 20 melee kills. I got 9 more to go. 9 more melees. 9 more melees to go. I got 9 more melees to go. Now I'd like to make my my mouse a little bit 26.5, 30. Okay. We're going to do a little bit more sensitive mouse. I went to 30 from 26.5 because I couldn't turn around fast enough last night. I was having a problem with that. Okay, here we go. You guys ready? Let's see if we can get some one-shot, one-kills and some melees. That's 2 totally different things. So I'm going to be trying to kill people, from a short range with my shotgun, while at the same time trying to kill people by hitting them with the butt of my gun. Those are the melee kills, and I need 9 of those. So the question is, how close can I get to some people?
This shit is for real. We got a new patrol zone available.
Go in there. Come on. Okay, cool. See, this would be a good place for that inside this tunnel right here. Somebody comes around the corner.
Patrol zone secured.
I could check to see how quick my oh shit. How quick my response time is for turning. Just kind of practice on people, just lining up. Oh. Someone just got a double kill and I was one of the people they killed. It's funny. Double kill.
They have counter recon jamming us. Need defense and patrol zone.
Shit.
They have the patrol zone. Enemy running recon. They got eyes in the sky.
Okay, I think I just got a kill with my shotgun. That's the first kill. That's the first shotgun kill I got. Oh, shit. So if I was using this gun, I'd be able to just slay motherfuckers, but I'm trying to get some specific kinds of kills. Even though I might be better off just to go after long distance kills.
Les Peter Guitar Jam.
Hey!
Moo.
They have the patrol zone.
I got the thing on, bro.
Contact to the patrol zone.
Shit. Oh man, I'm having a problem. Yeah, I'm having a problem, man. Holy shit. Let me see. I increased the sensitivity of my mouse, but
They're sending mortar shells. Patrol zone secured. Need defense at the patrol zone.
shit, dude. Why am I having such a hard time keeping the mouse on somebody? Oh shit, don't run out there. Oh, I should have gone back in. What was I doing, dude? I should have gone back inside.
Bombers on the way.
Yeah, see, stay inside. Stay inside, man. They'll come in hunting you, bro.
Hostiles took the patrol zone.
Oh shit. Come on.
Contact to the patrol zone.
Come on, come on.
Hostile recon mission aloft.
They're bombing the fuck out of my shit, bro.
Watch your heads.
Oh, come on now. Come now.
They have the patrol zone.
Kill, 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 kill. See, I'm thinking I can get more XP from just getting kills than from achieving my
Patrol zone secured.
they've got these things. I forgot what they. Whoa, that was cool looking. Dude was on fire, bruh. Dude, is that like a little Jeep? That's so badass. Look at that, bruh. Dude, it's like you see that all the time, man. We're about where I used to live. People have shit like that.
Heads up, enemy glide bomb coming in hot.
Oh, come on now. I'm too slow, bro. I'm too slow. There's something
Enemy
up with
recon
me,
on
man.
flyby.
I've got to, like, I gotta pull it in, bro. I gotta get my reaction
We
time.
have the lead. Keep it up. Attack dogs called in, on the way.
Oh, I got one. I got one. It's a miracle.
Double kill.
Maybe we should record that.
We got an empty patrol zone.
Oh, wait. I've got the graphics turned all the way down. Oh, my God. That's right. I forgot about that.
Flush them out.
I don't need to do that anymore. Oh, I deserve that. I deserve that. I was trying to kill that dude.
They got me pinned!
Oh shit. Oh. I should have been more aiming for the head area.
Enemy recon, spy in the skies. They're sending mortar shells.
The XP right here, standing in this blue circle. I'll be getting XP for this. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Come on. Come around that corner. As long as it says defending, I'm standing in the blue circle. Shit, where are they, dude? Are you kidding me?
We're on top. Don't lose that zone.
Oh shit, they gassed us, bro. They gassed the fucking motherfuckers.
Enemy glide bomb.
Oh, they're all friendlies. They're all friendlies. I'm shooting my own team. Don't you love it? You got that guy? Okay, cool. You're cool. It's
Friendly
cool.
bombing run on the way. Heads up.
I don't see any name tags at all, bro. Here we go. Oh. I was already dead probably before I turned around. Oh yeah, that guy is just like fucking goddamn whatever. I got him.
Well played and well earned.
200, we won. So let's see how much XP I get. It did not say that I got enough, so I didn't get enough XP to get a new skin.
Trevor Dussault. Hey Nay. PC.
Moo and Trevor, what's up, buddy? New PC. Yeah, this is a new PC, are you asking? Who's that guy? Holy shit. It's Cannabis Dude. That guy's a Cannabis
Let's be the
Dude.
Guitar Jam.
I'm totally voting for the
Invite
Cannabis
plus
Dude.
Discord.
There's a Cannabis Dude, bruh. Invite Discord. Dude, I was on Discord. I started a call. I called you on Discord. Yeah, let me see how I did here. Level 9, Prestige, previous unlock. Okay, so this
Les Peter Guitar Jam.
19.
And you woke me up. Les Peter Guitar
Okay,
Jam.
hold on.
Now in here.
Why aren't you in game with me? Do I need to back out of the game? Shit. What now? Dude, come in here. Come into Discord. I'm sending you a call in Discord.
Hey, bro.
Alright, let me back out of this game I'm in now.
Yeah, your server was full, man. I could not join, and the Discord shut down after 5 minutes when there's no one there.
Okay, I have to go in to get out. Because it's stupid like that.
Team deathmatch.
Team
Eliminate all
deathmatch.
hostiles. Time to
Escape.
fight like you mean it.
Quit. Yes. I quit to desktop. Okay. Because I'm an idiot. But that's okay. Dude, Chuckles may have fixed my game by telling me to start Discord and my streaming software as an administrator. Run everything as administrator.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah, so far, Discord, he said, run Discord as administrator, run Battle.net as administrator. I was like, you know what?
I'm fucking glad it helped, but I would normally not have fucking said to do that, but I'm fucking keep doing it. It helps you, man. Keep doing it.
Right.
Are you still playing?
No, I will be in a second. I hit the wrong button.
Because I cannot join you.
I'm
It says you're already
loading
in the
back
match.
in right now.
Okay.
It's got to go through all the bullshit because I went to desktop instead of going to fucking.
Send me an invite when you're in, because right now it just says you in Spear.
Dominic Leo.
Playing.
Get cover, pick them off.
Get cover. Yeah, I know. Cyber's really good at that. I'm a stormtrooper, bro. You know? I'm a blitzkrieger. I'm a fucking...
Laying down the bullets, man.
I just run out in front of everybody and fire and draw fire so my friends behind me can see where everybody's shooting from. Don't I, Cyber? Then you can see exactly...
I cannot join on. It's just you fucking in Spear playing deathmatch.
I wasn't in yet. I'm in now, though. I'm in now. So here, friends, Cyber Reload, invite to party.
Thank you.
Invite to party.
Invite to party.
Alright, so...
It still says you're fucking playing Spear, man.
I'm doing small maps so I can get my shotgunnied. And
it's all good.
Okay, cool. I'm
gonna put a token on, I think.
I gotta get melee kills with the fucking butt of my gun. I need 9 of those. I still need 9 of those. I didn't even get one last round. Fucking melees.
Gonna smoke a morning bong here, huh?
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, everybody. Bottom of the hour. I do have a ping. There it goes.
Hell yeah. Wow. Wow. Mayhem.
Good. This is exactly the one I was hoping for.
Yeah, it's a fun map.
If I can get in that little city area, I get a lot of shotgun kills right there because you go around the corner and you're real close to people.
Yeah.
And also that little pass through before the swimming pool, you run through that area where you can either go left or right, and then there's the stairs, and that's close, and people just come right up on you.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, man. Melees. Let's see if I can get like 2 melees at least on this round.
Are you running with a knife?
No.
If you put a knife on and only run out with the knife instead of the gun, you run faster, and it's easier to get melee kills.
Dude, how do you run? How do you select knife?
You where you normally have your gun or your second weapon, you just choose a knife.
Oh, but I'm running 2 guns. I got a shotgun and a... So I'd have to have a... So that's usually... That can only be a second weapon?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll have to set one up for that.
You run way faster when you only have that out.
Oh, it's double XP right now, which is great. So I'll get this... I'm going to get my gold here real quick.
Hard point. Capture the objective. Time to fight like you mean it.
Oh, shit, dude. That dude was great, man. He was up on top, man. I wouldn't expect
Nick
that.
Brown. Damn, I slept in late.
Oh, hey, Nick.
Hey, Nick.
Are you gaming right now, buddy? You want us to hop out? We just started, so we can hop out, no problem. Whoa, is that a bad guy?
Hard point activated.
Oh, that guy was.
Hard point is ours.
Oh, sorry, it's Cyber.
The lead's ours. Hard point's under fire.
Dude, oh my god. Oh, I see what's going on. I see what's
The
going on.
enemy is
Okay.
taking the
I'm not
hard
Nick
I'm
Brown.
not concentrating.
Lead is lost.
Nah,
Fight
play
back.
that one and he'll join next game.
Contact.
Right into that.
Contact at the hard point. Okay, I'm just very
Recon up.
confused.
We
I'm
have
very
eyes in the sky.
confused.
Josh
Okay,
Cox.
sorry.
Hard point confirmed.
What are you shooting at?
Exactly, Josh. I'm just,
We can
dude,
throw the
I'm
hard
not
point.
shooting at
Hard point
anything. I'm
activated.
high, bro. I'm fucking up, dude.
They got recon in the sky.
I'm not hitting my targets at all. Don't make fun of me because I'm high. I'm trying to get close to people so I can get some melee.
Nays Garden. Download Twitter or visit twitter.com and search at Nays Garden, at Nays Garden Show, at Truthier News for the full podcast
Hard
experience.
point is ours.
YouTube channel at Truthier News
Oh,
on
sorry.
Twitter.
No problem, buddy. Those are friendly bullets.
Hard point's under.
Oh, dude. I had just spawned in. This guy came right behind me.
We control the hard point.
Josh Cox. Switch to your shotgun.
Dude, okay, I'll switch to my shotty, but
Recon aloft. We got eyes.
dude, I couldn't even see that guy. Okay, hold on. Let me concentrate here.
We control the hard point. Hard point activated.
Oh, dude. Shotgun. Sorry. I'm trying to get XP, and if I stand in that, contest in that hard point area, I'll get a lot of XP, I think.
Yeah, you get more before.
Enemy running recon. They got eyes in the sky. Hard point confirmed. Double kill.
Double kill.
Hard point activated.
Well, yeah.
Double kill. I love that.
They got recon in the sky.
Bullets to throw at you. Lot of bullets. I got a lot of
Plane
bullets.
coming. Hostile recon in the air. Spies in the sky.
I can't see you. But I can see when I hit crosshairs on you.
Contact at the hard point. Hard point.
Whoa, dude, I couldn't see his tag. I see his shot. I'm not gonna hurt him if he's on my team, dude. You know?
Hard
Yeah.
point confirmed.
Did what?
Enemy has the hard point. Hard point. Watch your head. Shells falling.
What the hell? What was that?
They got
Something-
recon in the sky.
Oh, my turnaround skills are fucking non-existent. And my jumping skills suck too. Come on, you.
Did what?
I got you. I got one of them. So unreal. I have detailed files, a bunch of files.
Hard points under fire. Recon airborne. Eyes up.
Holy fuck, it just realized now this is hardpoint, not chipsets, man.
Are you just now realizing that?
Yeah.
Dude, he's been yelling. Oh, you have the sound up on the game?
Hard point is active.
Yeah.
And you've
I
heard him.
just fuck.
You've heard him
Yeah,
say
I just
hard
woke up,
point.
bro, and fucking high.
You
man.
heard him say
Just
hard
like-
point over and over and over again. Hard point is.
Yeah, I did.
active.
Well, now when you say it, I realize it.
I'm like, I gotta stay.
I just ran into the hard point and saw it, man. Oh my god.
Fucking fire, man. They throw fucking fire bombs over my goddamn way I'm running through. Bitch. Oh.
Hostile care
I
package
got this little
deployed.
glare on my screen. I wonder if I could angle it down. Oh yeah, that might help a lot. Oh man, dude, I was kind of rocking a little bit, but not enough. I don't think. You know, I didn't get a message that I upgraded my skin. So I got like.
Did you see that axe that dude was running with? You can also throw that.
Cyber reload. Everyone vote for cyber.
Yeah.
4110. I wonder.
Dominic Leo. Cheers to the stormtrooper.
Oh yeah. Let's see if we can.
Just send me an invite again, please.
Yeah, no, we're out. Completed old circuitry operator skin. I think they just gave it to me.
Hell yeah.
Okay, Cyber, we're out. Alright, now. Operators. Yay, I'm level 20, dude.
Yeah.
What? Gold circuitry, bro. I did it, bro.
Be really flamboyant.
I'm gold, everybody. Look at me, man. I'm gold, bro. You should be able to turn them around and look at them right here. Well, you should grab them and look at them and shit. That'd be cool.
You can do that out in the operators, I believe, where you choose them.
All right, let me try.
Or even, maybe that is on Cold War. One of them you
Under
can do
bio.
it, turn them around.
Damn, gold everything.
Aggression challenges. To get 10 wins. Get 25 one-shot, 1 kills. Get 20 melee kills. Get 150 kills. I already got that one. Let's see. Where would I do that? Customize.
I think click the operator. No, I don't know. Never mind, you cannot do it here. Normally when you click on operators and then you have the option to hold even the right and the left mouse button down and then just turn them.
No, I got it. I got
Okay,
it, bro.
okay.
Yeah, this under where you select the skins. Under
Roger that.
skins, and you with your mouse, You can spin the guy around, which is great, dude. It's like, turn around, bro. Let me see what we got. Let me see the back of your fucking... There we go, the head there. That's cool as shit, dude. What, bro? That's fucking great that you can do that. That's so cool. Oh my god, Dad. Oh my god, Dad. There's my dad, dude. There's my dad, dude. I need to get... I still should be getting some melee kills, but...
Equip a knife instead of a gun and try to use like you run really fast. It's really easy to get those kills.
Okay, that would be fast. If I go to weapons. We got.
Don't you set up a second kit so you still have your main kit with bait, so you just can switch between if you want your favorite gun and a knife or your two favorite guns. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I was just gonna grab one of these. It's like I've got already like doubles of. I got impact driver here. I got impact driver here. See, I got the shotgun. That's the one that starts. These two both start with shotgun, and that one's got the impact driver. So I'm gonna replace the impact driver on the shotgun one, which is number 4. We're gonna do number 4. We're gonna go to overkill, and instead of overkill, we're gonna go to immune to movement reducing and burning effects. Ghost, undetectable while moving in spy planes. Enemy intel and field mics reduces effect on local informants. AI-controlled kill streaks will not target you, and player-controlled kill streaks will not.
You probably want double time on if it's yellow or not.
It's not. There's serpentine incoming damage reduced while sprinting. Reduces fortified, reduces damage from explosives by 15%, fire by 30%. Ooh, dude, I like that. Reduces fire by 30%. Damage reduction for explosives doubled while mounted, crouched, or prone. Reduces health regeneration delay from explosives.
Yeah, fortified. I run with fortified tracker and
cold blooded.
Basically on all my kits.
Alright, that's the one I'm going to use. Okay, that's badass. Okay, and then I'm using tracker
and if you can
double time.
And double time, yeah. Then you run faster. Also.
And now I got, instead of the gun here, we've got launchers and melee. Alright, we got a fucking axe, bro. Sledgehammer. Katana.
My kits, I have an axe, and that axe you can throw. So if it's far away from you, just throw the axe. But it's one hit, and then he dies. But if you don't hit him, you probably die because he shoot you.
You throw it?
Yeah.
How close do you have?
You hold down right mouse button and click left mouse button, and then you throw.
Oh my god, that's complicated.
At least with that axe I have, it's a skull crusher.
Fighting knife.
You might be able to throw the knives also. I don't know about that. I have not tried.
Alright, I'll try fighting knife for melee, just for running purposes. Alright. 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 You guys ready?
Oh, yeah.
Alright, small map mayhem it is.
Hell yeah.
Okay. 30 millisecond ping. 43 millisecond ping. Can't wait to play with my fucking guitar amplifier again today. Now that I got this little input thing.
Yeah.
It made everything so easy to pull up in there and not have any latency.
Yeah, that's really important, man.
Why mine?
Yeah, my that's close.
Yo, Nan, ever played OSRS?
No, I don't even know what OSRS is. What's OSRS?
Domination. Take the objective. You're in the thick of it now, taking Baker.
Oh, this shotgun is brutal.
Baker is
Yeah,
ours.
pretty.
The lead's ours. Oh. Able, locked down.
Why mine? RuneScape.
Oof. Oh no, I've never played RuneScape.
That's not an A game.
Taking Baker.
We used to play with these kids named Big
Baker
Dog
is overrun.
and Sasquatch, Sand Squanch, what was his name?
Securing
Yeah, Sasquatch.
Sasquatch and Big Dog. They used to play that game. They would use our server to talk while they played it.
All objectives secure. Dig in.
But they were little fucking badasses in the battlefield
Able
too.
is overrun.
Little kids, man.
Yeah, and Sasquatch made a lot of our maps in Desert Combat, right?
Yeah. We just
They're taking Charlie.
I just upgraded the shotgun. Hey, Cyber.
Look.
Cyber. What happened to Cyber? You lose Cyber?
I'm here.
Cyber.
I'm here.
Two
You don't hear
things.
me?
No, I do now. Cyber.
Yeah.
I'm dead. I'm dead.
I'm dead.
That's
I'm dead.
that's the first thing, and then there's another thing
Right
too.
Losing
I just realized this is capture the flag.
That's funny.
Yeah, I know, right? I could hear him say losing B, losing C. It didn't mean anything to me. I'm just kill.
I haven't played
kill.
That's exactly how it was.
Kill.
with
That's
me,
all
man.
that's going on inside my head. I'm killing.
Exactly, man.
Kill
I
you.
know it.
I'm gonna kill you. Dude, why wouldn't it fire the gun while it was loading it?
Charlie is
Shit.
lost.
Glitching out for my ass.
Now I'm afraid to shoot it.
Enemy kept.
Come on, shotgun, motherfucker. Okay, wait, you said run with the
Friendly
knife.
sending a glide bomb. Baker is overrun.
That's not cool. That's not cool. Give me my gun. Give me my fucking gun, dumbass!
Josh
What the
Cox.
fuck?
You should change your settings to only team deathmatch.
I don't know if you can do that now.
Glide bombing.
You can. You
You
can.
can't? Why, you don't like capture the flag, bro?
Well, I don't mind. I don't care.
Glide bomber incoming.
Capture the flag, bro? There's Cyber right there.
I think
Ooh, that guy just got shot in the head. That was like some goddamn...
Why mine?
That was
You're
like
making me
some
want to get back into it.
That was like some goddamn Saving Private Ryan shit right there.
Taking Charlie.
Oh shit, come on now. Look at me, I'm a gold robot, dude. This is gold plated. I'm not even fucking around. Come on, I want some shotgun kills.
They're taking Able.
Ooh, wow. First kill, it said.
They're taking Baker.
They're taking Baker. They're taking... Oh, come on now. Reload, it says. Okay, reloading. Reloading.
I have detailed files.
Losing
Shit,
objective Able.
shit. Run. Oh, man, come on now. Oh my god, look at them all.
They're taking Baker. Fuck, the pin's still in this.
Get 15, Marco 5 unlocked.
Hell yeah.
Is that a good one?
I don't know. I haven't used it yet. The Mark 5. I set it up. I haven't used it.
They're taking Baker.
But I think it's reminded a little of a Uzi or something like that.
Capturing
Oh,
Baker.
oh, oh. Dude, I got a dude. I got a kill, bro. I got
You got a knife kill?
No, I haven't killed anyone with a knife yet. I haven't been...
They're taking Able.
I don't know how. Knife kill.
Able is overrun. So far, so
Knife
good. Keep at it.
kills. Knife kill. Got one.
We hold Charlie.
Knife kill.
Josh Cox.
Knife kill.
The Marco
I
is
got,
really
I
good
got
at
two knife
multiplayer.
kills.
Can you throw the knife?
I don't know how. Let me try, Cyber.
Enemy shells coming in
I will
hot.
try to throw a knife. No, I don't. No, I don't. I'm not doing it right, or if it's possible, I don't know how to do it. Oh, that sucks. I just knifed a dude. Sucks for him. All those guns, and I'm just coming up knifing motherfuckers.
Baker is lost. Enemy has bombers on the way.
Enemy smoke grenade!
Oh, I knifed that dude. I'm enjoying these knife kills, bro.
Yeah,
I
nice.
really am. It's fun. It's fun because you just run up to a motherfucker and say, boom. Oh.
They got recon in the sky. They're taking Charlie.
Oh.
Bugger off.
He said bugger off.
Enemy has a counter recon.
Oh, come on.
Dominic Leo.
Let me kill you with
Launcher's
my
boom.
knife. I
Charlie.
want to kill you with my knife. Kill you now. Let me kill
Charlie,
you
locked
now.
down. Enemy's got a war machine coming in.
War machine. It'd be funny if I knifed the guy at the war machine.
Why mine? Still play Battlefield.
No, I haven't played Battlefield in a long time, but I just don't have it on this system. Oh, maybe I do. I don't know. Ooh.
Josh Cox.
I just had to headshot a motherfucker.
You
and
can't
they-
throw your melee knife,
just got
but there's a
slugs
perk where you can
unlocked.
have a throwable knife.
Got an enemy war machine coming up. They're taking Baker. They're sending mortar shells. Watch the stun grenade. Losing objective Able.
Oh.
Man, this shit's aggravating the fuck out of me. I can't play this shit.
They're taking Charlie.
You can't throw your melee knife. Okay.
I'm gonna stay in here till that's.
Because Cyber can throw his melee axe.
Securing
man.
Charlie.
I'm gonna have to jump on my Wi-Fi hotspot. This shit is just fucking uncontrollably fucking stupid.
Taking Baker. Stun grenade. Making an enemy of me. Baker locked down.
Flipping a flag. Getting some XP points. Ooh. Oof.
Losing objective Charlie.
Oh, come on now. Where am I? I don't even know where I am.
Taking Able.
God, I love
Enemy
it.
recon. Spy in
The
the
screaming.
skies.
Yeah,
I had
this
to,
shit
I had to
work.
record that shit. It
Recon
was
planes on the way.
great.
Got an enemy war machine coming up. Allied airdrop on the way. Taking Charlie.
Hey, Nick. What's up, buddy?
Capturing Baker.
Hell, I've been here.
We got A. We gotta just get A now.
I can. Friendly sending an airstrike.
I'm gonna have to
Ooh.
fucking do my Wi-Fi hotspot shit because I can't play on this fucking shitty ass internet.
We hold Able.
It's impossible.
Ooh, fuck. Fuck. We lost Charlie. Charlie, why'd you bite me, Charlie? Charlie, why'd you bite me, Charlie?
Baker is ours.
Why'd you bite me, Charlie? I got 29 kills. Man, hopefully I got some XP, bro.
Got 69.
How do you know how much XP you got?
Hey, before y'all start another game, will y'all give me a second so I can turn my Wi-Fi hotspot shit on?
Yeah.
4 at once.
Cause I can't
They got
play
eyes
that
on
shit.
me.
I was all over the place.
Unreal. Cyber reload. Everybody vote for Nick.
Tiger.
I need the stick, he's lower than me.
Holy shit, 42 cyber.
I don't even let me vote. Alright, kicked me out anyway. Alright, let's see. Internet
Alright,
settings.
so let me see.
Network.
You probably need to back out now.
Alright.
Alright. Yeah, probably. It booted my ass out anyway.
Cool. Alright, I'm going to end my live stream. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed watching me.
Maze
play this
Garden.
Gold Terminator.
Download Twitter or visit twitter.com and search at
I
Maze
am the
Garden at Maze
baddest of
Garden
all
Show
bad.
at Truthier News for the
That
full
is why
podcast
I get to play
experience.
as Gold Terminator.
YouTube
Remember
channel at Truthier News on Twitter.
You guys take care. I'll see you on the next live show. Alright. Bye, y'all. How do I end this show, dude? What do I do? I don't... What? Now live on your channel. What? I'm just now getting a notification, dude. Are you kidding me? Dude, wait. Now live on your channel. Is anybody else right now getting notifications that I'm live? We'll find out right now. Here, we'll find out right now. It says there's 6 people watching. And I have my...
Well, I got notifications 13:37. Yeah.
We're going to see if
I see
anyone...
here.
No more notifications. If it doesn't go up, I'm just going to give it a second.
Josh Cox. What's your gamer tag?
It's capital NBKD, lowercase ETH, capital R, lowercase OK. So it's NBK Death Rock, spelled like that with the capitals and lowercase.
Why does it keep giving me a dev error? Close.
All right. Anyway, you guys take care.